Shiny Mantine is my big goal for this Air Adventures event, but I want to do something fun with the shiny hunt. Every time I click on a Mantine, and it's not shiny, we gotta transfer a shiny. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, isn't this Mystic 7's idea? And you're right, this is actually inspired by Mystic 7's videos, except I want to take this a notch higher. You see, he always does the legendaries, which are about like a 1 in 20 to 1 in 25 chance of being shiny, or maybe even a boosted shiny, which is like usually 1 in 50 to 1 in 100. I want to do a full odds, which means this is going to be a 1 in 450 to 1 in 500 odd chance of finding a shiny Mantine, which is going to be very rough. As you can see, I have almost 3,000 shiny Pokemon, and I don't need this many, especially with upcoming events and such. And for the sake of honesty, I did check a Mantine a little bit ago, so let's just delete one of these. Let's just get rid of the Lediba. We do have a lot of shinies that are actually kind of rare in here as well that I'm going to start transferring, but for now, let's start getting rid of the bad stuff first. So goodbye, Lediba, forever. Hopefully we will get our hands on a Mantine. They are a little bit rare, so that will be the upside, is that we're not going to be transferring a ton of stuff unless I just get really lucky with incenses or something like that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get the Mantine, and if not, we're at least getting space in our inventory. Also, I completely forgot to mention we have a limited time to research, which I've already completed, but you had to catch 30 flying types and catch 10 flying Pikachus. Pretty easy, pretty simple. If you need to get Pikachus and you're not really seeing them, they are in quests as well for catch 3 flying types. Let me just show you real quick. This should be a balloon Pikachu, and it is. Unfortunately, it's not the event one, like the red and orange and yellow ballooned one that's only showing up in Japan, but nonetheless, it's still pretty cool. But anyways, let's go back to our rewards and claim our 50 Latios and 50 Latios Mega Energy and see what we get for this final encounter. I'll be interested to see it. I've heard that it's Pikachu, but would it be the event Pikachu? It's not, it's just another Pikachu. And this one is a 380, that's not very great. You wanna get a 402, I believe is the hundo, so sadly this ain't the hundo, but nonetheless, at least we're done with it. Got another Mantine, come on, blue. I mean, technically it's blue, but we want it to be bluer, but that's not shiny, so we gotta delete one. And here's another one, please. Nope, that's not it. What do we got? 1330. I don't even know why I'm looking at the CP. I don't know if these are good or not. As promised, we have to delete 2 now. Could close my eyes, and you. Kricketot. All right, well, that's super easy. No problem at all. Goodbye, Kricketot. And now let's do another one. Boom. Execute. All right, that's perfectly easy as well. No worries at all. So far, nothing too crazy, but we do have some good stuff in here that I don't really want to lose. I want to say this is number 6. Let's see what happens. It's not shiny. Goodbye. Sophie. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie. I'm afraid you gotta go. But don't worry, you're named after like a billion of these things. Well, we got our first shiny of the video, guys. We got a shiny Eevee. Cool. If this doesn't turn out to be good, guess what we might end up transferring next? I mean, it's cool nonetheless, though, and if it's really good, obviously, I would love to have another Shundo of this for the Gigantamax, for a Sylveon, possibly, but in the end of the day, it's just cool to get a shiny, so let's see what we get when it comes to IVs. It was weather boosted, and it is a not so great one. We might end up transferring this. Just instanced a wild Charizard. Come on, be black. It's not, unfortunately, but these do have increased shiny rates on them, so definitely take advantage of this event. Finding a wild shiny Charizard would be amazing. And the Mantine, come on, no! And just like that, Eevee is gone. Sorry, Eevee, but it has to be. They're definitely kind of sparse, but at least we're seeing them. But they're not shiny, though. Eventually we'll get it. Hopefully we'll get it. Took a little while to find this one. Is it? It's not. And another one. Also not shiny, though. That's 5 checks, which means that's 5 shinies that gotta go. Closing my eyes now, and number 1 is a Mudkip. Number 2 is a Wurmple. Number 3 is a Stuffle. Number 4 is a Pikachu. And the very last one is going to be a Mudkip. Okay. This is fun. Shiny Magikarp. I mean, it's the first ever shiny in Pokemon GO, so it's cool to see it, but we've had a calm day for it. We're gonna have a spotlight hour for it. So in terms of putting our shiny luck into something, I was hoping it wouldn't be this, but hopefully it's good. I mean, it has a Mega, and I don't have a really good shiny one, so maybe this will be the one, but who knows? Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. That's not it. And since we've checked 2 Mantines so far and I haven't transferred anything, this can be the first thing. Goodbye. And number 2 is going to be this. Another Mudkip. Okay. this is kind of fun. Check it out. We actually got a shiny legendary. Got Latios. It's cool and all, but unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this one's bad. Also, that throw was really bad too. And so was that one. I just gotta hit the thing. Come on. Wow. Okay, come on. Just hit it. Please hit it. There we go. Excellent. Like it never even happened, those other throws. We got it. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, now I think this is bad, 2637, but nonetheless, it's still a shiny, so let's take a look at it. It is really bad, wow. 10, 13, 11. But Chrissy, thank you very much for the raid. But the downside is, unfortunately, shiny Mantine has not happened. We've been able to check 14 of them. So, you know what that means. We have to delete 14 of these. Now, I'm not gonna do all of them in front of you, but 332 is the starting number, so. And this one right here is number 14. And boom, there we go. It hurts, but it has to be done. And now it's almost time for the Wingull Spotlight Hour, which we always do on Twitch, so if you're not following me already, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. It'll take you there. We have a great time, and usually when I have you guys watching, we get shinies, so fingers crossed it happens, but if not, it's still gonna be a nice break from having to transfer a ton of shinies because of these freaking Mantines. Please let me click on you. There it is, and it is not shiny. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry to say this, but we gotta transfer a shiny in front of you guys. Uh-oh, let's see what happens here. All right, here we go. I'm closing my eyes, and this one. Oh, Horsey is getting the axe. All right, you there. Haha. Oh my God, I was right. That's like the first time this has ever happened where I was right about something like this. All right, there we go, boom. That's awesome. Shiny Wingull, 422. That's actually pretty cool. Let's just catch this real quick. Boom, thank you so much, Angela, appreciate you. 1, 2, and 3. Magical click. All right. Now, watch as we don't have anything good here, but still down to get it. Let's see what happens, though. It is maybe PvP, I don't know. Yeah, we're working with what we got, but in the end of the day. Oh my God, we got another one. Nice. Okay. Shiny number 2, 71 CP. It's okay, you know. I'm down with it. Don't even think I need to bury it. Let's just catch it real quick. But that's awesome. Totally down with that. And we got it. A click. Boom. Now let's see what happens. We think we got the better one with this one, or you think the first one was better? 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, well, it's still cool. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, there is a Mantine here. Let's check it. And it's not shiny. Of course it isn't. Well, that's another shiny that's going down the pipes. All right, random one here, closing my eyes. This one, Sandshrew is dead. All right, goodbye, Sandshrew. Well, after the stream, I decided to hunt around for a couple more hours, and we only saw 15 Mantines, and I was out there until like, I want to say like 11:30 at night. Like, we went really hard and nothing. I mean, there was a few other Charizards too, but man, that's really unfortunate. I'm hoping that I can run into a shiny Mantine, but at these rates of which they're spawning, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but fingers crossed we'll get lucky with it. It's all RNG. For all I know, the next one I click on is gonna be shiny, but on that note though, we need to transfer 15 shinies. Here we go. And our very last one is going to be a Lillipup. All right, sorry Lillipup, you gotta go. I think I'm gonna keep this challenge going for the entirety of this Air Adventures event. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get that shiny Mantine, or we're gonna be losing a lot of shinies. But on that note, we're gonna be wrapping up the video here. Don't forget to smash the like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below. Do you enjoy these kind of challenge videos? If you do or don't, I'd love to know. Links for Patreon and merch are in the description box below, but with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.